I'm sorry if I offended you before when I offered you that money. I feel like I hurt your feelings.
No. I mean, you didn't. You convinced me to take it anyway, remember?
Yeah. You want some more?
No. Why?
Well, because I got a lot of it. I don't really know what to do with it.
Well, hold on to it until you know what to do with it.
Well, we both know that that might never happen.
Oh, God, there are bigger problems to have, trust me.
I've been thinking about giving it away.
To who?
I don't know. Someone who might need it.
I got an idea.
Yeah?
You want to do something really nice with your money?
Yeah.
Start by taking care of your daughter. You have the right to provide for your child. She can't stop you from doing that.
I just don't think I should fight Meg on this one.
Why not?
Well, because every time we're in the same room, Meg just gets so intense.
Okay, I know you don't recall this since your memory loss and improved personality thing, but you tend to elicit that sort of reaction in people.
It just makes me very uncomfortable. She wants me so badly to remember her, and I don't.
Fine. Fine, so you don't have a connection to Meg. Frankly, if you ask me, you're a lot better off, but you can't deny your child.
I don't want Meg to get the wrong idea, that's
About
all.
what?
Well, that I'm using the money to try and hang on to the two of them.
Then put the check in the mail.
Hannah.
I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say?
It would be great if you could take the check over
for me. No.
Please, it would be so much easier.
No, easier for
yes,
easier for you, perhaps.
No.
No, see, Meg is not one of my biggest fans, and trust me, the feeling is quite mutual.
If you bring the check over,
oh God,
then Meg knows that I don't have a secret agenda, that the money's really for Eliza.
Oh.
Please. No, I'm just trying to do the right thing here, okay? Help me out.
Fine, I'll do it.
Thank you. And you know what? Why don't you hurry back when you're done, and I will try and think of a way to show you just how much I appreciate you doing all this for me.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Meg!
What do you want, Emily?
Actually, I was looking for you, if you can believe it.
Check from Paul. Why are you giving me this?
Just the messenger.
Okay, stop playing games.
It's for Eliza. He wants you to start a trust fund for her.
Really? So why didn't he just give this to me himself?
I don't know. Maybe because the last time he offered you money, you turned him down.
He told you about that?
Just deposit the check, Meg.
Why? So you could go back and say mission accomplished? Why are you even involved in any of this? You have nothing to do with this.
What are you talking about? I'm the reason he wrote the check in the first place.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't remember you, Meg, or Eliza. He was ready to write the both of you off.
Oh, so you convinced him not to?
When Eliza turns 21, tell her she's welcome.
Okay, wait a minute. Why is he doing this?
I don't know, Meg. Probably because he doesn't remember that he doesn't care about anybody else but himself.
So you're basically taking advantage of him.
Goodbye, Meg.
Wait a minute, Emily. I know you. You're getting something out of this.
I would stop worrying about me if I were you. I would turn around and run and deposit that check as fast as you can before somebody tells Paul who he really is and he decides to take it back. Goodbye, Meg.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were still here.
We were just discussing a potential deal. What's wrong? You look upset.
I ran into Emily in Old Town, and she gave me this from Paul.
A check.
Whoa, that's a big check. What's it for?
According to Emily, Paul wants me to start a trust fund for Eliza.
I thought you turned him down.
I did. This is his second attempt. I mean, how could he think he could buy his way out of being there for his own daughter?
Not to sound callous, but I mean, isn't this preferable than having to deal with him?
It's the principle of the thing.
Well, look, if it upsets you so much, just give this back to him.
I want to, but the money, it's for Eliza's future. How can I turn that down? I mean, it's more than I would ever make as a nurse.
Well, if that's all there is to it, then I have the perfect solution. Come and work for me.
I don't know what to say.
Yes, works for me.
You're right. Your offer is more than generous. I just don't think I'm qualified.
Well, I disagree. I mean, you have a strong medical background. You're great with people. You're smart. You can think on your feet. You're great in bed. Meg, I wouldn't have made you this offer if I didn't think you'd be an asset to my company.
You make a very tempting case.
Tempting enough?
Okay, yes. My answer's yes.
Excellent. Oh, you just made me very happy.
Oh, and as my first act as your new employee, I am going to go straight to Paul and tell him exactly what he could do with his check.
You're going to fit in perfectly around here.
I agree. Thank you. I'll be back.
You seem very happy with yourself.
Any reason why I shouldn't be?
Unless it bothers you that Meg is still hung up on Paul.
Excuse me?
Well, if she were truly over him, she would have just taken that check and been done with it. Shouldn't you be at a bank somewhere?
You know, I didn't come here to talk to you, Emily.
Oh, it must be your lucky day.
Is there a problem?
Can you explain this to me?
I think you know what that is.
Yeah, I know what it is, Paul. I can't believe it. You actually think you could buy us off?
I'm not trying to buy
I heard
you
what
off.
you just said.
I'm trying to do something to help your daughter.
Her name is Eliza, and she's our daughter, yours and mine. And thank you, but we don't need your help.
Really?
Stay out of this, Emily. And just so we're clear, if I did need your help now or in the future, I certainly wouldn't ask you for it.
Fine. Give me back the check, but that's how you...
No. Hold on. Just... I know my opinion means absolutely nothing
Oh,
to
you
you,
got
but
that
you are
right.
making a huge mistake. Take the money, Meg. What the hell is your problem?
Because I am not going to let Paul buy his way out of his daughter's life.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't, because then you'd have to let go of him yourself.
So off base. Believe me, I am over Paul.
Then why does the check bother you so much, Meg?
He only did it because you told him to.
So what? What does it matter?
He shouldn't have to be talked into being Eliza's father.
He doesn't know Eliza. He doesn't remember her, or you, for that matter.
Well, you know what? You're in the same category, Emily, so don't kid yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't be standing here right now.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting to it.
Excuse me?
You can't handle the fact that Paul would rather be with me than you.
Oh, really? Is he with you, Emily? Has he committed himself to you in any real way?
Thank you. Really, thank you for proving my point. You sound exactly like a jilted lover.
Oh, yeah. You know, yeah, you would know that because...
Wait, hey, hold on a second. Look, I can see that you're upset, all right? But don't be mad at Emily. This is my fault. Be mad at me.
Are you really going to defend her to me?
I was the one who asked her to bring you the check.
Why?
You want the truth?
Isn't that what you're all about these days, Paul?
I didn't want you to think the money meant more than it did.
You mean that you cared about me or Eliza? You know what? You two deserve each other. And as for this, after all the humiliating things that you put me through, and now making the choice to disown your own daughter, we deserve this.
If you want it, you can have it.
I thought you changed. But you haven't. You can't. Thank God I finally see that.